Hi, it's Jez here from Nigezza.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. So I thought we'd do some decorating in this journal. I bought, before clearance was out, I actually bought another pack of the papers, and I also bought this envelope and note cards set. So it's not available anymore, but I thought these would be useful, these envelopes, and they've got that bee print on the inside, and then there's cards that go with it. So these fold over. I thought they would be nice little journaling cards, or you could stick photos in, and they fit that one. And then you've got these blue envelopes with these stripy blue cards, which I thought they'd be useful. And if I'd had these before, I might have sewn a blue one in the centre, but I do intend to make another one, so I'd probably put one of these blue ones in the centre when I do that. So I've had a bit of a play, and because I want this to be quite short, because I'm really busy. I've got things to do this week, so this is my only window of filming this. So I decorated this page. So I had a bit of this paper left over, so I chopped up one of the journaling cards in the Memories More pack. Thought that was quite cool. Put that on there. One of the bits that I chopped off, I put there, made a little pocket. I chopped the envelope flap off, put it there. So we've got little tucks there and little journaling spaces. This was one of the cards in the kit. I just chopped it in half. Thought they're cool. I could put some words on there, but at the moment I haven't. So in that envelope there, I just stuck that journaling card on there. I figured I could put 3 photos in there quite easily, or journaling. And then this card, so this is all about together. And I thought that slipped in there quite nicely. If I pull that up a bit, that fits like that. So I'm going to show you how I did that. So we've got the opposite page on the other side. So we have these 2 journaling cards. I've got that one as well. And I've got the Celebrate again, but I might do something different. I've got another one of those cards, because you do get 2 of every one. And then we've got the envelope, and I've got the doilies. I've got a brown one in an already open pack. So get one of them out. Cinnamon cider. So, quite simply, move that out of the way, I just brought in my little paper trimmer, guillotine, and I just chopped off that and chopped off the flap. I took a doily. Oh, I've already got one out, haven't I? So I sort of had a little look-see where I thought that would go, so I knew where to cut across, there to there. So that can get decorated on there. I do think words would be nice. I'll probably add them later. So that can get stuck on there. Kind of don't want it to say the same thing. So really, I think in here, I might do something a little bit different. So I say I have got this card, which might be better. So got these cards here. Just gonna burnish that with my bone folder. Quite like them. So make it a little bit different on the front, maybe. That was on there. And then the other bit of envelope on there. Yeah. And depending on how I decorate, which big card I use, kind of depend on what I do. Quite like that with it poking over, but I think that needs a bit of matting. But that would be quite nice. And then that could be just a journaling card, and instead of using that, I could just put a white mat on there. I'll put it in that way, then I could just put a white mat on there. Possible, but that's the way I did it. So I've got some other cards. There might be something in there that I could use. I'm not sure that I pulled all of them out that were possible colours. I think there was another one. So there was that one. Actually, that needs words on it. These are all the wrong colours. So I don't want the same. I don't quite like the way it looks, but I don't want the same. So yeah, I just had 2 big cards, 1 small card. Just looking at that, do I like that? Does give me a bit of journaling space. I think it's possibly that way up. I think it doesn't actually matter. So we've not got a little bit on there to use as a pocket, but we do have the offcut from the other one. So that could be a little tuck there, it'd just be a lot smaller. Can have a think. So I remembered I had another set of Memories and More cards that had cinnamon cider in, which I thought might be quite nice. Unfortunately that printed the wrong way for me. Quite like that, Dream, Discover, Explore, and then you can do some journaling on the back. So that could be a little journaling card that could go in a pocket. Quite like that. I could use, there's some quite nice words on here that I could use. We've got dreams, discover. We've got these stickers and these stickers and these with the right colours on. So I do have a few options there. So I'm going to stick this down. This bit I can do, because this was just decoration and I can put a sticker on. So just stick this down. I roll it for the middle. I haven't done any stamping. I can do some stamping. I have so much stash. I just thought I'm going to use what I've got. Try not to buy too much new. Save my money for the gas bill. It's awful. Absolutely awful. Everything's going up. So I discovered when I did my craft room clear out that I have an embarrassing amount of things. So why am I buying new when I've got absolutely loads? I've probably got enough craft materials for the rest of my life. I do not need to buy any more, really, ever. That is of course not going to happen. I will be buying more, but I don't really need to. Right, I'm going to stick that down as well. And that's done. So I'm going to have lots of pockets. I've done a trial of making tags, journaling cards and pockets using scraps. Did it with some retired stuff, like the result. So that might well be my next video. But I'm busy the next 2 days, so I needed to get this filmed for the Wednesday video, so it'll come out next week probably. So we've got that. I liked that card. I might put that in there. Then I could cover that up with something. There was words. That won't really work. So I was thinking of that being a card there, and then putting a photo mat on the back there, or journaling space. That's quite nice. I could maybe just put discover on it, or I could cut that in half and have that on it. Yep, could do that. That would make that a card. And we'll cover the other side up with something, I think. So what? So 3 would be half, wouldn't it? and I could just stick it down on 3 sides so that it is a pocket, and I could just put that in there so that that is easily identifiable as a pocket. So cooking on gas now. So if I make some tags with scraps, one of them might fit in here. So I can stick a photo on there, so I'm not bothered how that's looking. There we go. I don't want to do that. Go in the back there. Could possibly do that. I could get some DSP for it. That's another card in there, which I could just decorate up with something. Got a little travel there. Got a bit bling in it, but we got a bit bling there. So actually, I'd want something behind it. Stick it back for now. That could be a little belly band for something there. Go that way. I think there's more bees. But actually, I don't think there is necessarily more bees that way up than the other way up. But I'll put that across there. Cut this up. Got a little belly band. Got that going in there for now. Da, da, da. Just stick that on there. Shall we stick a bee on there? So then that just requires I could just put no, that needs something. We need to do something Not liking it. Right, let's get some of the paper that I've got left over. Maybe make a journaling card. Or I just get some cinnamon cider cardstock actually, couldn't I, to make a journaling card? Yep. So I found some cardstock, I found some DSP. So let's cut this down to 6x4. We'll need, oops, crash bang wallop. We'll need this, let's go for 6x4. And we'll cut this down. Right, I'm gonna do it. I've got a die I want to use, so that makes it look like it's a torn out piece of notebook. So how much does that measure? So I cover about 5 and a quarter, 4 and 3/4 even. So we cut that, put that up there. I'll cut it about there, cut it about there. I'm going to slant it on there, cut it about there, about 3 inches. There we go. But that's going to cut a bit off. I'm going to go to 3 1/4 to allow for that edge, and I'm going to die cut this off the corner there to have that stuck on there. So that's cut out. Yeah, liking it. I think my trimmer blade needs changing. Yeah, I think that will go in there nicely. So if, like me, you've got a trimmer blade that needs replacing and it's gone a bit fluffy, just using an emery board. Oh, I've got sanding block here, takes all the fluff off. Do like to run a bone folder along the edges where I've cut. And then I'll just stick that down. That would have looked like the cover of a book, wouldn't it? Oh well, I've chosen the other side. Put that down on there. Mop up the glue that might be oozing out the holes. Like that. And then that's in there like so. And that's, I think that'll do. I may do some stamping later on and add other things, but that is those 2 pages done. So yeah, hope you like that. I hope you found that useful. Can adapt things that you've got for this sort of thing. I say you might have envelopes of different sorts, so taking off the top of an envelope, forming a pocket on the other page so it matches. I think it's quite a neat idea. So yeah, that's that bit done. So I will bring you some more over the coming weeks until we're finished. Okay, bye for now.